Yes, the 1963 Liberty 5 cent, a coin originally meant to circulate in everyday pockets for just a few cents, has become a legend with a current estimated market value reaching up to $510 million, thanks to astonishing factors hidden within its design, its minting challenges, its surviving condition, and its extremely rare manufacturing mistakes that only the most advanced collectors could ever dream of encountering. So settle in, because today we are unfolding layer after layer of this unbelievable story. It begins with a tiny coin, a simple nickel, but grows into one of the most dramatic value transformations in modern numismatic history. Imagine holding a coin that millions of Americans once treated as nothing more than spare change for milk, candy, streetcar tickets, or daily errands. Now imagine that same coin sitting inside a sealed vault today, protected like a crown jewel, insured for figures higher than the price of historic mansions, luxury yachts, or entire private islands. This is the extraordinary transformation of the Liberty 5 cent 1963. To understand why this coin has become so valuable, we must step back into the historical atmosphere of the year 1963. America was at the height of cultural transformation, entering a new era of technology, civil rights awareness, and consumer growth. The United States Mint was working under enormous pressure to meet the increasing demand for coins nationwide, which resulted in the rapid production of nickels across multiple minting facilities. But with this high production speed came a higher chance of mistakes slipping through the minting process, and those mistakes, instead of being discarded as worthless defects, eventually became the hidden treasures that collectors now chase with passion. The 1963 Liberty 5 cent coin itself was originally intended to carry the well-known Jefferson design, which had replaced the earlier Liberty Head and Buffalo nickel decades earlier. But here is where the story becomes unusual and mysterious. Among the millions of regular Jefferson nickels minted in 1963, a small experimental batch featuring the older Liberty concept was briefly tested. These were never meant to enter circulation. They were experimental design tests, a behind-the-scenes project that the Mint used to study potential updates to the nation's coin imagery. But due to a sequence of miscommunications and machinery mix-ups, a handful of these design test strikes unintentionally ended up mixed with regular coin batches. They left the Mint unnoticed, traveling into circulation like ghosts, unknown, unseen, and untraceable. For decades, no one recognized them. People spent them, dropped them into vending machines, and carried them in pockets as normal change. No one knew the truth. Until one day, decades later, a